Can you hear me? If you can hear me, use the chat option to say yes. Okay. And I'm sure you can also see the Zenox screen now, right? Okay. So next, we are going to go to a very important option, which is the student follow-up. Okay. So under transaction, you have the follow-up. So using the, I think everybody please mute your mics. Okay. Okay. Now, this follow-up is very, very crucial. If you can maintain the follow-up, I will say 90% of your conversions will take place if you have proper follow-ups. Okay. So this is what we have the follow-ups under transaction. When you click on follow-up, there are two types of follow-up. Right now, you can see it says inquiry follow-up. On the right-hand side, I have an option which says click to change. If we click on this, it changes to fee follow-up. So basically, we have two types of follow-ups. Click to change, which takes you to inquiry follow-up, and then a fee follow-up. So first, we will start with inquiry follow-up. So in inquiry follow-up, we have today's due, today's follow-up, pending follow-ups, upcoming follow-ups, and do not follow up. A student who is not interested, who says, I'm not interested, please don't call me, don't pester me. In such cases, we put them under do not follow-ups. Okay. So today's follow-up, you can see everything is visible here. So today, my counselors have to do so many follow-ups. Example, if in this case, I want to call up Soundarya. Okay. So I'll just click on Soundarya. So it gives me the history of Soundarya. I have the mobile number here. I have the email ID. Enquiry, how did it come? From Just Dial. The last chat, who has chatted? Kiran Kumar has chatted with Soundarya on the last occasion. And before that, also again, 9/17, it has been again Kiran Kumar. So you can see who has chatted, what time, all such information will be available under here. So you have a small arrow, just click on this, it gives you the details of Soundarya. Let's say in this case, I want Vidya. So I click on Vidya. So you can see here follow-ups. It's been done from 12th April, 14th April, then 25th April, 28th April. What has happened? Everything is being visible here because you have a track of it. So here it says disconnected while ringing. So the person is disconnected. Here it says Ramurthy Nagar and Malleshwaram will be near. So Hebbal, she stays and wants to discuss with her parents. Okay. And here it says replied, but WhatsApp group. Okay. So not answering, sent in WhatsApp message. You can see also the time, 4:15, 12:12, 10 o'clock. So all that. She will come in 15 days for admission on 9th May, she said. So such information will be recorded here. Okay. So clicking on the name, it gives you the details. Go down and say add follow-up. So now what has happened? Let's say in this case, add follow-up. So another window will pop up. So here, next follow-up required. I'll say yes. When you want the next follow-up, I want it on 5th of June, that is on Monday. Make sure to remind me at 12 o'clock. Okay. Response type. Okay. I'll write here whatever I want. Okay. Student testing purpose. I'm just writing testing purpose so that I don't lose this inquiry. So next follow-up is on 6th May. Okay. At, let's say, 12 o'clock for course. Lead stage here. It's very important. This is very important. Now, whether the student is interested, not interested, very positive. Now, suppose if I say very positive, let's see what happens. Okay. Now I will say that. Okay. So, if I would have said, okay, it has gone to upcoming follow-ups. If I go to upcoming follow-ups, because I said Monday I have to do the follow-up. So it has gone to upcoming. In upcoming, you can see there are different buckets. I don't know what the reasons are. Inquiry is still pending. These are the 3 students interested. This is very positive inquiry. So now you can see all the history of it and then edit accordingly. Okay. So I'll go again today. So let's say Varsha. I spoke to Varsha now. I'll go down, add follow-up. I want the follow-up. Next follow-up today only, 3rd. but I want it at 4 o'clock. Let's say I want it at 4 p.m. So I'll say 4 p.m. or 4:30, whatever it is. So next follow-up will be today at 4:30 p.m. and lead stage is very positive. So which means evening I got to make another call, because I would have talked to the student and student says I'll come in the evening, I'll come in the afternoon and join. So I'll say that and then save it. Remark, I'll say will come at 3 p.m. to enroll. I'm just giving some information here and then save it. Now you can see the bucket which was unknown here. Varsha has moved from here to very positive. So interested. So here you can manage and manipulate all your follow-ups. So you want, if they say I'll come on Monday, make sure to change the next follow-up on Monday. So it moves from today's follow-up to upcoming follow-ups. Okay. By chance today you have not done any inquiry follow-ups. So all the follow-ups will go to pending follow-ups. So in this case, you can see pending. 2nd June, Pooja by person, SAP FICO. She is very interested, but my people have not followed up. So it becomes as a pending follow-up. So today their job is to check on Pooja, click on add follow-up and then do it. Suppose if she says my name is not Pooja, my name is different, my mobile number is wrong, then in such cases you can click on edit. It takes you to the edit screen, change the name to whatever name you need. So proper names you can do here. And if she says, I don't want SAP FICO, I've changed my mind to SAP MM. So you can change the course here to SAP MM. Okay. You're nothing but editing. If she says my mobile number is different, if she says my email is different, WhatsApp number is different, you can edit each and everything here and then save it. And you can also say pending follow-ups, all that you can do here and save it. So wherever you're an inquiry, you do an inquiry at the time of inquiry, you would have said tally. Then later on, she changes the mind to, let's say, ND3 or ND4 course. Then you can go to edit and change the course here. So this way, you will be updating your inquiries on everyday basis, and you will see everything on your inquiry follow-up screen. Okay. So right now in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 20 inquiries are there for Jayanagar Center where they have not done in the previous day or previous 2 days back. Jesse, please mute your mic. Okay. Thank you. So this is how you will be able to see today's follow-ups and different buckets. You can see one inquiry, it says mobile is ringing, which means it's very important. Okay. So I'll just click on Janani. Why? What happens there? Okay. So on 1st of June, okay, if I say the lead stage is very positive, okay, time 11:30. So this becomes hot. Student says, I'm on the way, I'm coming to Jan or something like that. Then in such cases, you can make it as very positive. So now you can see very positive, it has come. So sometimes the mobile phone symbol will pop up. If they're very positive and if the time is very short, then the mobile phone symbol will pop up where you can put it under very positive. So your inquiry follow-up will fall under different buckets. This inquiry, I don't know what the status is. These inquiries are interested. These inquiries are very, very positive. They want to come and enroll, but I have to follow it up. So such things will be done in today's follow-up. Pending follow-ups, the previous one, even person who is interested have not been followed up. These are unknown follow-ups. Select each and everything. So let's say I go for M. Naveen Kumar, click on it, make a phone call. Whatever he says, say add follow-up and enter it here. If he says I'm not at all interested, then go to not interested. Once you say not interested, it goes to not interested bucket. Okay. So this is how you do the pending follow-ups, upcoming follow-ups. So that is tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. These are the upcoming follow-ups. Okay. Generally 2 to 3 days upcomings will be visible to you here. And do not follow-ups. So these are the students who have said disconnecting the call, ignore, not followed up. Husband said not required as of now, ignore. Okay. So while speaking, disconnected the call. So not interested. Okay. So all such things will be tracked under do not follow-ups. So this is how you keep tracking your follow-ups with respect to inquiry. So next I'll click on, okay, before I go to fee follow-up, use the chat option to say yes if you have understood the inquiry follow-ups. Now this inquiry follow-up will not work if you would have not said it under here. So here is follow-up required? Yes, this also always has to be yes. And you have to set the date when you want to follow up. See, today a student has come for inquiry. You enter the inquiry. But at the time of inquiry, the student said, I'll come within 2 days and join. So in such cases, you will say 2 days here. So today is 3rd. So I'll make that 5th. So that it goes in 5th day bucket and falls there. What time? So generally, if the student has come at 10 o'clock to you, put it on Monday 10 o'clock. So which means the student is free at that particular time. Okay. So if this, by chance, if you make it no, your inquiries will not work. Follow-ups will not work. So this always has to be yes. And next date has to be specified. Time has to be specified. And then you have to specify your lead. Okay. I'll just cancel this. Okay. So if you don't do that, then follow-up will not work for you. So make sure to say the next date follow-up as yes, and then a date and time so that it falls in appropriate buckets. So I'm just clicking on click to change here. Now I have fee follow-up. So today, whose all fee is due? There are 3 people, Manikanta, Tazim, and Meghana. Their numbers are already here. So make sure you call that person and say, where is the fee you are supposed to pay here? We're reminding you, please come and pay the fee, or else there will be a fee penalty, 10 rupees per day fine is been levied. So why don't you come and pay such informations? Now select this particular option. Okay. And after making a phone call, you'll say, no, ma'am, today I cannot come. I'll come on Wednesday, he says, let's say. So in this case, you can click on the date and say Wednesday. Okay. Click on the date. Next follow-up is on Wednesday. Okay. Time 11:30. Whatever time you want is specified and save. Now, Manikantan will move from this today's follow-up to future, whatever it is. He said he will pay on Wednesday. Say save it. So now the Manikantan will be moved from here to upcoming fees. Now Manikantan is being removed here. If they go to upcoming fee follow-up, Manikantan will be here. Okay, that is Manikantan. Okay, there are a lot of people here, 93 entries. So I'll search for Manikantan. Okay. So now you can see Manikantan, fee due is 3rd June. It has been moved from 3rd June to 7th June. Okay. So 3rd June was the due date, but I've moved it to 7th June. So such things will be coming here. You can filter and search in upcoming fees. Okay. Over fee due. See, you have not done the follow-ups. So who are the students you have not done the fee follow-up? So there are nearly 297 students whose fees overdue but not paid. Okay. So next follow-up will be on 2nd June, 31st May. My people. So the person, let's say Pallavi in this case, is supposed to pay on 29th May. And it was extended to 31st May. Still the person has not made a fee. So you call up to this person and whatever the person speaks, write that information here and make sure the next follow-up falls on whatever date you require. Okay. And then say save. So now Pallavi will be moved from overdue fee due to upcoming fee due. So make sure your overdue fees, everything is followed up. So nothing falls here. So always you should have only today's due follow-up and upcoming follow-up. Okay. So this way you can also use filters. Date range is there, number of records are there. You can click on the student alphabetical order. Okay. Ascending order, descending order. Only thing is it takes time to filter your reports and bring it up on your screen. So now you can see it is gone in descending order, the down arrow. Click on the same down arrow, it goes to ascending order. A first and then Z at the bottom. So whatever order you want, you can ascend it. So now you can see it says Ajit Kumar first and then you can go to the last. So today only 2 people have to pay fee. So 19 plus 3,000, almost 22,000 rupees I have to collect. So 23,000 rupees in this case. So my target today is 23,000 rupee fee to be collected from the students if they pay on time. Okay. Upcoming fees, I'll say. I want to know what is the fee collection on Monday. So I'll set Monday's date and I'll say Monday. And click on this arrow. So it brings out Monday fee with whom all I have to follow it up. So just loading. Now Monday. So these are 3, 4, 5, 7 students have to pay me fee. Total 7 is 10, 14, 15, 18, 24, 27,000 rupees. I'm now confident that Monday I'm going to get 27,000 rupees fee due from my students. Okay. So these are the students. Now you have the phone numbers. You can WhatsApp them. You can send reminders to them. So all such things can be done. And follow-ups. So also even Monday I can call up now and say, sir, Monday is your fee due. Please pay it on Monday. At what time you'll be paying? Now let's say this, I call up Pallavi. Okay, I'm just selecting Pallavi in this case. I will call up Pallavi and say, ma'am, your fees is due on Monday. So what time I can expect your fee to be paid? She'll say, I'll come at 3 o'clock and pay. So I'll say, called up on Saturday. She said she will come at 3 p.m. and pay the fee. Now I will set my follow-up to 3:30 p.m. because she said 3, so I'm setting it to 3:30, let's say, on Monday. So on Monday at 3:30, she has to pay me the fee. She should have paid. So save it. So this Pallavi will go set on Monday, upcoming fee on Monday, from today to Monday. And Monday, it will say that 3 o'clock. When you click on the name, it will say the history, it will show you the history that she has to come at 3 o'clock. She has not yet come, so that you can make a phone call and say, Saturday I called you up. You're supposed to come at 3 o'clock. It's already 3:30. When can I expect you to pay the fee? So such way, if you follow it up, you will be able to keep track and there will be no fee dues from any person. Okay. So this is how we have the follow-up, which is very, very important. Your fee follow-up is to be done. Okay. So in this case, it also shows you the SMS delivery report. I think centers are not activated with SMS. Let's not go to the reports. Okay. So this is how we have 2 types of follow-ups. One is the fee follow-up and one is the enquiry follow-up. Okay. So if you have understood the enquiry follow-up and the fee follow-up, just say yes in the chat window. Okay. So now everybody have understood. Most of them says yes. Okay. So now I'll just go to each and every login and check how the options are. Now I'm changing the center. Just log out and then log into different centers. So in this case, let's say I'm changing to Domlur center first. Okay. So in this case, if I open Domlur, target is 40 given to them. They have achieved 3. 2.7 is the target given. Out of that, 7,200 from the old news admissions they have collected. Okay. Now I'll go to financial dashboard. It says sales is 27,000. They have received 7,000. Receivables is so much. You can see that 26% conversion ratio. Fee collection is very good. Okay. And they have their things. I'll go to transactions, follow up. Okay. Now you can see there are today's due follow-ups are so much. Enquiries they have not done. Pending follow-ups, you can see there's lots of pending. Huge pending is there. They have to do that. Okay. Upcoming, let's not go to upcoming. Do not follow up. You can see they have written something, not interested, not available in Bangalore, wrong number. So all such things is there. Okay. So make sure Dongaluru Center completes all the today's due follow-ups and pending follow-ups. Another 3-4 days, I want everything to be removed from pending follow-ups. Okay. So let's change the branch now. Let's go to SR Nagar Center. Okay. So again, today's follow-ups are few. Pending follow-ups. See, in pending, interested, a person who is interested, T. Stephen, still not converted is an issue. So there are a lot of people who are interested, but still follow-ups are not maintained properly. Okay. When it goes to fee, let's see what happens here. Today, only one person, Likita CR. So make sure to call to this person. Click on this. Call to the person, write the marks and write the data here and then save it. Okay. So overdue fee will pop up here. So nearly 123 students are there. Fee follow-up, click and each and everything and make sure to enter it. Okay. So next I'll change the center. Let's say go to Vijayanagar Center. Okay, today there is no fee due follow-up. Overdue. Okay, so nearly 190 students have not paid the fee. Make sure to collect this fee. This fee itself is a huge fee. So I'll go to enquiry follow-ups. Okay. So pending is there. Today's due follow-ups. I think they don't have anything. So these are the pending ones. So there are a lot of pendings. Wow. So make sure the counselor sits on the pending works and completes it and puts it in upcoming. So I'm going to the upcoming for follow-ups. Okay. So normally we don't go to upcomings. We only see pending follow-ups and do not follow-ups. Okay. Say staying near Saptagiri Hall, Sita Circle. So we'll move to Hanuman Nagar because it is near to me, non-admitted. Okay. So if you find any leads going to different centers, I want you to copy and paste the student name and mobile number and pass it on to that center. Anyway, you have treated it as do not follow it up. So at least pass it on to that center so that they'll be benefited. So in this case, it says Uttrali. So the student wants to go to Uttrali. So Chitra R should have been passed on to Uttrali center and Chitra R should have been in Uttrali inquiry. Okay. So now let's see Chitra R in Uttrali center. So I'm going to Uttrali center. (646) is the mobile number ending. So I'll go to student info. Chitra R is not here, which means Vijayanagar Center has not passed on the inquiry to Uttrali. So Vijayanagar has treated it as a waste inquiry. Do not follow up their side. But still, they did not consider passing it on to Uttrali Center, where the student had said, Uttrali is very near for me. I want to go and enroll into Uttrali Center. Okay. So this is a typical example. I'm just taking one by one. Randomly, I've just taken. So I'll go to follow up. Okay. So today's follow up will pop up here. Then we have pending follow-ups. Not interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. Okay. These are the enquiries who are interested, but pending, they have not followed it up. Okay. Here, they don't know what is going on with these students. Okay. So this is how you have to keep track of your enquiries. I think that just going to today's follow-up and then clearing it off without properly following it up. So let's go to one more center. Let's say Kormangla in this case. This will be the last center which we'll be checking because of the time constraint. So today's follow-up, 4 people, they have not done yet. Pending. There's lots and lots of pending which they have to do it up. We'll go to fee follow-up. Only one student has to pay 5,000 rupees. And overdue, they have almost 362 students have to pay the fees. Okay. There's a huge amount of pending here. So such kind of analysis, such kind of follow-ups can be done under your transaction follow-up. So use the chat option to say yes if you don't have any doubts. If you have any doubts, you can use the chat option to type your doubts. Okay. So I see everybody says no doubts. So next time when we'll continue further. So we have just done only right now dashboard, counselor and financial. And under transaction, we finished only enquiry and follow-ups. So there are still a lot of things to go. We'll just go one by one, step by step. So today we are stopping at this. It's 11:30 already. Okay, we'll stop at this. Thank you.